Sometimes I hate being a creator, but most of the time it's amazing. And this seesaw of emotions is something that I never thought I would talk about on this channel. But after getting a few messages from some of you guys out there and realizing that I'm not the only one feeling this way, I thought, what the heck? So I partnered up with BetterHelp to unpack this idea. As someone who creates videos mostly for clients, I almost never get full creative control when it comes to my projects. Even with YouTube videos, I always find myself creating content based on this almighty algorithm. It can be hard to remember why you even started creating to begin with. And if you're anything like me, saying no to a potential project, especially when the money is pretty good money, it basically becomes impossible. You can leave yourself overworked and pretty much on the edge of burnout, which, if it's your job, this is pretty much not an option. So over the past few months, I've been trying out a few different life hacks to get myself to a healthy spot that will allow me to keep creating and running my business. All right, so tip number 1 is to develop a strong morning routine. For me, that's waking up at 5 a.m. and going to the gym. I don't really have a crazy fitness goal, but this simple, well, who am I fooling? 5 a.m. isn't simple, but doing this every morning helps me start my day with a task that's just for me. And because I'm in the gym with my headphones on, going through my workout, there's almost no distractions that can get in my way. Plus, by going in early, my wife and kids are also still asleep. And let's not pretend like that's not a thing. Like, not being distracted by them is huge. Something else I found interesting is that when I'm going to the gym, I actually come up with a lot of great creative business and just creative ideas in general. This might just be for me, but this really does make a big difference. Now, the second tip is something that I think every creator has to figure out because of the nature of our work. As a creative, most of us are always having our work judged, and this is just part of the course. But all it takes is someone to say that one piece of negative feedback to completely kill your creative flow. Or it could be that one bad comment on a YouTube video too. It completely derails your entire day. Speaking completely off script here for a second, I know personally this is something that I have dealt with. And I remember not too long ago, I got a comment on a video and it really broke me down to the point that honestly, I haven't even done another live stream since. And that's really because that comment, it hurt. And it wasn't really something I could put my finger on as to why this one comment did it for me. But it's one of those things that when it happens, you definitely understand it. And so for me in these situations, I almost have to talk it out because just sitting alone with these thoughts is not creatively healthy for me or really for anyone. Now, sometimes talking to a friend is good enough, but if you want to talk to a professional, that's where our video sponsor, BetterHelp, really comes into play. The same way we tell our video clients that they want to hire a professional video production company to help with their projects instead of just trying to do it themselves, sometimes it's better to talk to a professional. BetterHelp's mission is to provide easy, discreet, professional, convenient, and affordable access to professional therapy from a licensed therapist. I know for me, I always felt guilty expressing any issues I was facing as a creator because honestly, I believe I have the best job ever, but that doesn't mean that you won't have moments where it's good to just talk to someone. BetterHelp makes this part easy. You can schedule one-on-one calls or communicate via messaging. For one low monthly fee, you can get unlimited therapy. You just take a quick survey and they match you up with one of their licensed therapists. So the next time that client calls asking you for yet another alteration on the video, instead of just screaming into a pillow, you can sign up at betterhelp.com/bewash. Talking to someone doesn't make you weak. If anything, it helps make you stronger. So that way you can stay clearly focused on creating. Another killer tactic when it comes to staying mentally and creatively sane is to create something you never share on social media. I know I've said in past videos how part of the creative journey is posting your work and learning from the feedback, but if you find yourself like I have been far too often creatively run down, create something just for you. And the main point is not to post it. I know once I get in my head that a video is going to be posted, I struggle being creatively true. I started thinking of what the comments will say, and this feedback, mind you, not it actually hasn't happened yet will make me second guess everything. Even while writing the script for this video, I have been thinking about, will people even still be watching at this point in the video? Like, did they click off once they heard this video was sponsored by BetterHelp? Creating something 100% for you is just therapeutic because the only judgment is your own. This is where you can rediscover what you really like, regardless to what others' inputs might be. I've shot and edited entire videos no one will ever see. Heck, sometimes I shoot things with no intentions on even editing it because that's enough for me. Honestly, I have no idea how a video like this will be received, but if it helps just one person, it'll be worth it. Keep creating, stay strong, and know that you're not alone. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.